Have you ever noticed that every financial advisor or money manager you've ever talked to asks the same two questions? They ask, what's your age? And they ask, what's your risk tolerance? You know, people often think that their age and their self-described risk tolerance is what matters most to accelerating their wealth in the stock market. But actually, that's not true. And if you just notice how to align your money with the stock market's environment, then you really start to accelerate your wealth. Let me explain. Imagine yourself in a car, hands behind the wheel. You've got the radio on, listening to your favorite music. All is good until the radio is interrupted. The emergency broadcast system comes on. It's a tornado. You look in the distance and see dark clouds. What do? If you're smart, you take shelter. You align your behavior to the environment. And because you do, you take shelter when needed and drive when all is clear. The same is true for flying in planes and sailing oceans. And this makes sense to you because it's common sense. It keeps you safe and your life accelerating. But as investors, you're told a dangerous lie. You're told to align your investments not to your environment, the stock market in this case, but to something arbitrary like your age and your self-described risk tolerance. You want to know what your risk tolerance is? It's 0 when the market is falling, and it's 100% when the market's screaming higher. The truth, you need to align your behavior to the surrounding environment of your money, namely the stock market. So if the market's in a beautiful, stable uptrend, you're in clear sailing, regardless of age or self-described risk tolerance. If it's blue skies, go for it. But if the market's in an unstable, volatile phase, you step aside and take shelter. Again, regardless of age or self-described risk tolerance. Because your age doesn't matter in a hurricane, or a blizzard, or a tornado, or a market crash. But your alignment to the market does matter. And there's no place more important for your wealth to be aligned with its environment than the stock market. You get it? The market tells you when to take shelter and not your age. The market tells you what risks to take and not your self-described risk tolerance. Your wealth accelerates when you align it with the stock market's environment, and it struggles when you misalign it. It's not about you. It's about where your money is aligned. And unfortunately, most people's money is misaligned with the stock market's environment, and that's why it's struggling. So here's the takeaway. If you know the stock market's environment, you know everything. And this is what you want to know, whether you're a long-term investor with a 20-year time horizon or a short-term trader. The environment matters. Fearless Wealth, what really works in investing.